Today is October 11th, 2010, and I am interviewing Albert DeLaCruz. He is 42 years old. He was born on July 13th, 1968. My name is Thurwanger, and I'll be the interviewer. Albert is my uncle. Uncle Albert, could you state for the recording what war and branch of service you served in?
I've served in the National Guard and the regular Army. I was in both Iraq and Kosovo.
What was your rank?
A sergeant.
How many years did you serve? How many years were you in the service?
22.
So you served in the Army and National Guard. Where were you living at the time?
I've been living all over the world. I go where the Army sends me.
How did you happen to serve in this war?
Which war are you talking about? I was already in Germany when September 11th happened, and then we got called up to go to Kosovo in 2002, and then in 2005 I got called up for the National Guard to go serve in Iraq.
Did anyone else in your family serve in the military?
Yes, my sister, my brother-in-law, my father, my uncles all served.
Can you tell me about adapting to military life, physical regimen, brat?
How do I adapt to it? Is that the question?
Yes.
I kind of just fell right into it. Flow was easy.
Okay. How did you choose the branch of service you served in?
And excuse me. I just wanted to always serve in the Army, so I just did.
What kind of training did you have?
I was a tanker for on Abrams tanks. I was trained as an instructor. I instructed soldiers at Fort Knox. I also trained as a mechanic. I work on vehicles. I was also trained as an infantryman. I served 4 or 5 years as an infantryman right here in the Indiana Guard.
Was there any friendships formed?
Oh yes, always when you're with a branch service.
Where did you serve?
Okay, I served in Korea, Germany, Kosovo, Iraq, Kuwait.
Were there any actions or duties away from the front line?
At the front line or
Away.
well, yes, I was a mechanic. I worked in the motor pool, and I was in convoyed from city to city like everybody else.
How did you stay in touch with those back home?
Phone.
Okay. What did you do for recreation? Off-duty activities?
We went to the movies. They have movies on post. You go to the movies.
Okay.
They have a gym. You can go work out at the gym.
Were you still overseas when the war ended?
Oh well, no. The war ended last year. No, the war continued for 3 more years in
Okay.
Iraq.
How did you return home?
Plane?
Reception by any family or community?
Just my mother.
How hard was it to return to civilian life?
That was a slow adjustment. It took a while.
Are you a member of any veterans organisms?
VF, yeah. American Legion and the VFW.
Is there any contact with a few fellow veterans?
I'm still serving with a couple of them.
How has being in the military affected your life?
I don't know. It's been a big part of it. It's been pretty much what I've been doing for 20 years.
Was there any lessons learned?
Oh yes.
Is there anything that I forgot to ask you, or you wanted to share?
No.
Okay.